Having fun on the escalator. Having fun on the escalator. Hey, how are you guys doing? Today is Friday, April the 7th, 2022. Oops, 2023. Oh, goodness. But anyways, I just wanted to say hello. I'm just out here, just chilling, waiting to go up to this other park, waiting on King Karate to bring his little tail on out of here so we can get on to the park and keep it moving. But yeah, today is an exciting day. I never would have thought that I would have made it to today because of how situations was going. Certain family members getting sick and so forth, and then I have to, tune into them and everything. Shoot, look at my hair. It's a hot mess. I had to throw on a hat. I called myself flat ironing it and everything the other day, and now look at it. It's just a hot mess, but I still look good. Because God is good, and if he said he's good, you look good. I look good through him. I look good through him. You look good through him, don't you? But anyways, I just wanted to say hello. I really ain't have too much to say, but today is a peaceful day. I want to thank God for waking me up this morning, this afternoon, and keeping me up this evening, hopefully, and today marks a day that's kind of bittersweet, my father, he had had his home going several years, well, over a decade ago, on this day, April the 7th, and he came to me a few times today when I thought about crying. But I didn't cry. I was just like, he just held me high. He told me to don't cry, baby. Don't cry. Because I'm in a better place now. I am no longer hurting. Yeah. So just to keep it all away, my father, he passed away. He had diabetes and he had cancer. They said that he had beat the cancer years ago and so forth. He was getting an operation on a gallbladder, and all of a sudden, when they opened him up, and they found cancer on his liver, well, it just spread it rapidly on his liver, and he died on the operating table. This is the story that I was told. I'm not sure because I wasn't there. But a couple of his family members, my family members from his side, had told me that that's what happened. Well, his dearest sister, rest her soul as well, Kimberly, and she had told me that he had passed on the operating table. I didn't get the news until after he had passed away. Actually, the day after his Passover on April the 7th. No one contacted me. No one contacted my mother. No one in my family. We didn't even know. Last time I checked, my dad was in a nursing home because he was having some back issues. That's what he stated. Which I believe that it was due to his diabetes, because diabetes is no joke, it will eat your whole body up if you don't take care of yourself. I wish they had a cure for it, but unfortunately it's not a cure right now, but it's a cure if you continue to, eat right, stay fit, check your sugars, keep up with your A1C levels and so forth. Again, I'm not a doctor, so there is a disclaimer, so I can't really tell you all that, but I'm just suggesting But anyways, my mom, my daughter, and my son, we had visited him in a nursing home, and we had went to the store and had a little fun and stuff at the park and all that. He was staying there. He was about to be getting up out the nursing home. They was working on his house, his kitchen. That's the story that he told me. He never really wanted to tell me everything that was going on with him. I guess to keep me at peace, because he knew that I was probably not going to take it so well. So he always act like he was, so strong, and, that he was okay, but he really wasn't okay. He was sick. And that was the last time that we had seen him. I had driven him in one of my cars and we went over to Walgreens, and he bought the kids some candy. Well, he bought my daughter some candy, because my son, he was only about like 1, and he wasn't eating candy. Actually, he was asleep. But my daughter was up, and he bought her some now laters and stuff. She liked that stuff, Starburst and stuff like that. And we said that we was coming back, but we never went back. I never went back to the nursing home. I don't know why I didn't go back, but I just didn't. I just thought that he was gonna be fine. Every time I call him, he would never answer the phone after that, and so I was just like, well, I guess he's okay, I don't know. I was in my little feelings here and there and stuff. So I didn't really pay it any attention and stuff like that. And it was the moment when I found out that he passed away. It was too late. So I called the funeral home and all that stuff to see if I could, see him before they was putting him through the fire. He had life insurance, and I don't know what happened to it, because he had like $100,000, and I remember when he had contacted me maybe about a couple of years before he even passed, and was asking me for my social security number and all that stuff, and it was stating that he was going to, put me as the beneficiary for $100,000. And once he had passed away, they stated that his life insurance was no longer valid. That's what one of my aunts said. It Connie, she stated that it was invalid, and they had to bury him. They didn't have enough money to get a vault. They needed like $1,400 or so, and so they wanted to cremate him. So that's what they did. They cremated him. I was like, well, why didn't y'all contact me? My number was in his black book. My number was in his phone, his cordless phone, and everything else. They did not contact me. I believe that they did get the money, and they just ran off and, didn't pay for his funeral like they should have, and didn't give me my money that I supposed to have from him. So that was kind of wrong, because when I had contacted his mama, my grandma, and his other family, they was stating that that he didn't have the money, but I seen them, they all showed up with brand new cars around the same time. So I don't know if it was from that money or if it was from their tax money. I really don't know, but it seemed very strange, and I thought it was wrong, even if they did do all of that, and especially didn't give him the proper burial. And I just thought that they could have contacted me. Even my cousins, they had my number. They could have contacted me. They could have contacted me on media, any of that. They didn't do any of that. And so I thought it was just kind of a scam that was going on. They was just trying to take everything. And they even spelled my name wrong on his obituary. I thought that was wrong, but it's all good, because he told me about them before he even passed away, like years ago. He told me that I always treated him differently, you know. And that's why he went to go live with his grandma. His grandma is the one who really raised him. His mama used to be drinking with his stepdaddy, and they used to be abusing him. And so, because he wasn't a kid of him, of the stepdaddy. My father belonged to the singer Hank Ballard. Yes, the one who made up the twist first, do the twist. And then, you know, the other guy, he stole that music or whatever the heck they did. Disclaimer, I really don't know. This is just what I'm hearing. But all I know is that that's what happened. That's what happened. So, you know, it kind of left me a little lost for a minute. I mean, like, I'm getting all over the place and everything, though, but I just wanted to share with y'all that I was just kind of upset, kind of a little sad. But I had to move on with my life, but every once in a while I do get a little sad about the fact that that was held for me. You know, my father's death, I didn't even get to go to his funeral. I thought that was wrong. But he did state that his family did him wrong. So that's what happens. So if they did him wrong, they gonna do me wrong. So what could I expect? You know, and that's exactly what they did. I even asked for pictures. One of my uncles, his only brother, he never even gave me any pictures of him. His sister Kim, she passed away. I didn't even know about it. She stated that she would send me some pictures. I wanted the guitar and his bed that moved and stuff, because I was gonna put it in one of my other rooms. I just wanted it because it was pretty much brand new. One of them control beds. I never got any of that. I wanted the guitar out of everything. They didn't give me nothing. So my message is today is to don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you got family that did you wrong, or if they did your parents wrong, or any of that stuff, don't even worry about it, because God got you. God got me. God been holding on to me. God been guiding and protecting me all my life. Even after that, you know, I done been healed. I done been walked. You know, I've been carried, you know, and I'm just going to continue to move forward, because nobody can hold me back. If God for me, who can be against me? Just like I'm saying, if God is for you, who can be against you? So don't even worry about it, sweetie. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. But thanks a lot for even listening to my little story. It was like a little going on and on, but I just had to, you know, come to you guys. I just wanted to, on some real stuff. So thanks a lot for liking, sharing, commenting, and of course subscribing. And have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Peace.